I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late.
They really did redo all the backgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the backgrounds, they're wonderful and everything is pink and purple. Everything.
Everything is. That's a good point.
On my own, of course.
It's like they hired you as an interior decorator.
Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about.
No,
it isn't, but... What? Suddenly, I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons.
They redid the jacket and shades and everything, too.
Yeah, they did all the costumes and everything.
Yeah, they don't have the blue shells on the shoulders anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Aw.
You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you? I used to be a police bird. I'm just assembling this voice.
I bet a rich little kid girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh?
Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great!
Dude, I thought we told you to quit sucking.
Who let him into the gang?
Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryuta out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've met just all look the same. Do you have some business with me? If not, go away.
Hey, that's not nice.
Show us some cash first.
Cash!
They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life.
What?
What?
You little...
Oh, they're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this?
Obviously!
Come up to your knee. Yes.
I can fight jackals, but somehow... Slam! Thud!
Pow! Mint! Newt!
Bruce! What? The work of a moment. Somebody flits forward, and in the blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise.
Got to tell my friends about this.
Yeah.
Hashtag what the hell just happened?
Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... Azami? That was close, Teo. You sure you should be out this late?
What the Who are you?
Me? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady.
Takoyaki? Don't screw with us.
They're stubborn. Here they come.
We're not gonna take this from a finch and a human. Take this!
Yeah! Not done yet, huh? I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick!
Now just wait a few minutes until it connects.
So cool! Your sparrow kick is super cool, Asami. Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts.
I like how you just gave Azami the Rabu voice.
Might as well. Azami fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of the punctions. Fighting back to back. Now that's trust.
Back to Shin, perhaps.
Oh no, she could have been flying up high enough that it was back to back.
Okay, so we're continuing the route until the rest of it?
I'd forgotten about this bit actually, but there might be something we haven't done.
Alright. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie.
And I'm sitting here trying to figure out why there are 2 arrows on the screen, and then I realize, oh, one of those is mine.
Okay, so who haven't we seen at the festival?
I can't remember
Have
who we
gone with
have.
Shu?
I don't think
Have
we
gone
have.
with Shu?
I don't think we have. Do you want to go with Shu? You asked for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you absolutely certain about this?
What do you want?
He's even more spherical in this version.
Ah, it's the doctor. Ah!
Don't be sarcastic with me. Is that all? I'm going home.
Sorry, I just hadn't thought you'd actually come. But I didn't have anything better to do, so I decided that even if it was a 0.05% chance, it was still worth trying.
You invited me based on a chance like that? Fascinating. I think I want to try studying primate ethology next. That aside, what did you want?
I wanted to go to the festival with you, as if it wasn't obvious already.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Everything in this game is purple now.
I love it.
I told you you would, Teo.
A festival? Forgive me, but I don't ascribe to idle superstition.
I think 99.95% of the people here will be... I
Did
think
you turn
99.
into Azami for a second there?
No, I just forgot what I was saying. I think 99.95% of the people here will be there just for fun, not religion.
That was very accurate. Very well. I shall accompany you. In exchange for your left arm, of course.
I need it for a thing I'm working on.
I need a back scratcher.
My left arm?
My friend Rocket Raccoon needs it.
Oh, would that pose problems to your active and youthful high school lifestyle? I shall accept a lock of your hair instead, then.
Voodoo is acceptable. Yeah, he's a pervert. Yippee.
Not exactly the worst thing about him. Fireworks. How marvelous.
Let's see what happens when one goes off inside your stomach, shall we?
Ah! Ah!
You mean even you like fireworks, sir?
I like seeing things explode.
Naturally. Such potential, if only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Then Rainbow Beaks would finally love me.
I'm not sure I want to know what he's thinking about. Wink, wink.
I enjoyed myself tonight. Thank you, Miss Calante.
And
Oh,
so
it
he
still has
left.
that. It still has that chicken a spoon thing.
Mm-hmm.
And yet they left out victory or calorie.
Oh.
I'm disappointed. And so he left, a satisfied expression on his face.
And dragging 6 dead birds under his arm.
I'm a little
On
worried-
his face, the face that he just got from that other bird. There was a satisfied expression on it.
Oh! I'm a little worried that he was trying to study me, but I'm glad he had fun.
Somebody should ask Moa about victory or calorie.
Meanwhile, back at the cafe.
Which is, again, strangely purple.
Time sure flies when I have to do this voice. See y'all around, Dapper Beaks. Dapper Keat, whatever. I can't even. Oh, something. Oh! Hey, Teo.
Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door.
We won't say what gesture.
Here, this is your tip.
It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka.
What?
So young men from Osaka can do it too.
What?
It's just a Japanese thing.
Oh, okay.
See y'all around. Because I'm Japanese.
Good to date you, Rabu.
We'll just call it a Kansai accent.
I think it is time to close up. Would you care for something, Teo? It won't be as good after sitting overnight.
Is there any Tonjiru left?
Of course. Here you are.
What is on that mug?
Oh, I don't know. I
It's
skipped
like a
past
wizard or something.
It looked like a
A
wizard.
wizard with a shotgun?
I thought it was a trombone.
Ah.
It's my original character from Lord of the Rings. I call him Gandalf. Not my joke, but hilarious. Tonjiro from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Dapperbeaks,
Yes?
Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right?
He does, yes.
I thought it was Dapper Keat McBeaks, now that I think about it.
Yeah, we both messed that up.
I blame
It's
Teo.
been a while since we've done this.
I blame Teo.
It's all my fault.
I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something?
A chauffeur, apparently. He is generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work.
A Budgerigar who works at night?
Yes, can't you tell how night it is by looking at that window there?
There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. The moon
Is
is
he a vampire?
He is Batman!
Bat Beaks.
The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is
The
renowned.
bird we all need, but not the bird we deserve.
Rabu is renowned for being a careful and reliable driver.
Not renowned for being a fast one.
And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel.
So they still have the imprisoned birds in the back there. It just
Yeah.
they're hand drawn now.
And yet twice as adorable. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place.
Thank you for everything, Miss Teo. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise. Thank you for everything, Mr. Dapperkeat. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer.
Y'all retiring early?
Miss Teo is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves.
Miss Tewa.
You know, I haven't even finished half of my summer homework.
And it's all due in 10 minutes.
I love how the emoticon is still there.
Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely without you, though, Teo. At least Dapperkeat ain't going anywhere.
Naturally not.
Normally that's the kind of thing that would raise a hell of a lot of flaps. Or flags.
Slap.
I think we have a new name for them now.
Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life.
That's my new bio description on every social media.
It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Azami, you came. Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege, now can I? When did I become your protege? Alright, Pen. Yay! Have a seat, please.
Azami, is that you?
Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you?
Azami,
How do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him at any moment. Azami? I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy.
that sounds trustworthy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially
Please.
if those cars are vans with no windows.
Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. Doesn't concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu?
Here it comes.
Yes. I remember your sexy rapturous eyes back then.
Raptorous?
He used to be a living legend, kid. Leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hokusawa Blaster.
Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back.
I was young then.
It was 6 months ago.
Every one of us Hell's Birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth.
Eventually.
And we all knew. And we all knew that we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Since when did biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law.
When you ride on the inside.
You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story.
Azami, I can tell. I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But
Tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Dapperkeet remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter.
With his head in a dishcloth.
Reaching ever so slowly for the shotgun kept under the bar.
So, Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Hokusawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. I just realized I said his name wrong twice.
Oops.
Whoops, sorry. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before?
Will you listen to me, Azami?
It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Which is my favorite thing ever, by the way.
Mr. Fava Bean?
I love this!
It still makes no sense!
This! It fits so well! It really does! I don't like that, man. All my love for you burned up 6 months ago. Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean?
And that's just his name now.
Yeah, it is.
So, another thing about this one is that you can't save during choices. Watch this.
So you have to save before the choices.
Yeah, that is gone. So the way to get Azami's is to get this wrong.
So you have to remind her of the martial arts. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean.
What's all this, Teo?
I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? You practice your elegant kicking technique every day, right? You've been preparing a special move for your reunion with him, right?
Kicks?
You're right, I have.
Oh no.
Grit your teeth, Mr. Fava Bean. You'll regret dumping me until the day you die. Whump. Thud. And so the oasis of soothing parakeetitude was transformed into a scene of avian fury, the wrath of God falling to earth the wrath of God falling to earth in the guise of a sparrow's legs.
Close enough.
So this is who we're about to start dating?
Yes. Now, normally it would end there and the game would be over, but I'll decimate my summer homework with the force of a raging bull.
And maybe actually do some of it.
Next up is the individual research project. I want to research something that will only take 1 day. But I don't really have any ideas. Anyway, I'll take a stroll around town and see if I can't find an interesting topic.
Like maid cafes.
Standing in front of a used bike shop is... Azami? Oh, it's you. Kids like you should head home and get some sleep already. Azami, were you crying? What are you talking about? Don't make fun of me.
Translation? Yes.
Sorry, but as your protege, I really am worried about you. Making my half-grown protege worry? I must be losing my edge. When I look around, her trademark pink scooter is nowhere to be seen, and she came out of the used bike shop, which means... No way! Did you sell your bike? If you're having second thoughts, I'll go take it back for you. Nah, it's fine. This is my way of ending things. And now that it's over, I'll look to the future. That is the way of the sparrow. The way of the sparrow? that sounds pretty cool. Wonder if I can study that. Goodbye, Mr. Fava Bean. It's time for me to move on.
I'm feeling really bad for breaking them up now.
Yeah, this is kind of sad.
I have no idea.
Random voice, someone.
Hey,
Hey,
you there.
you there.
Hold on a
Hold
second.
on a sec.
Okay, that was a bit scarier than I thought, but we'll go with it.
Okay, apparently we've brought in the king.
Yeah.
No, it's okay, because it's the Pumpkins.
You were the guys who picked a fight with my cute followers, huh? Did I say cute?
Go get him, bro.
I apparently have some unresolved feelings to work out with my followers.
Get them!
It's the
That
gang
one
of
might
bad
just be the
birdies
cutest
from
one of
before.
all.
So you bought your friends. Chicks like you should be at home washing their beaks and getting ready for bed.
Don't look down on us. We brought our cutest fighters to pay you back. You better be ready.
These doves are strong. Gang up on her isn't fair, you pumpkins. I'll help too. The pumpkins, right? The pumpkins come at us one after another. In just an instant, the nighttime city transforms into a violent battlefield. Azami lays the smackdown with her magnificent sparrow kick. And I pulverize everything with my fist of fury. We're at a huge disadvantage, but Azami and I pull through and live to see the dawn.
No, all my sexy and attractive followers.
I always thought you were something special, but you've gotten pretty strong. Yes, there's another thing. The names don't display correctly, so this is going to be super fun for me.
Huh.
No, I still have a long ways to go. No, you're already a true sparrow. I'm a sparrow? What do you mean, Azami? I'm 100% human. I mean, last time I checked. You know, no birdie's born a sparrow. You overcome obstacles and suffer hardships, but still always move forward. That's what makes some birdie a sparrow.
That's how sparrows work, right?
Yeah, Azami used to be a dog.
Your kindness, your strength, your way of life, everything about you screams sparrow. From this day forth, hold your head high and call yourself a sparrow.
Actually, I'm pretty sure she used to be a cup of coffee because, after all, she is technically a Java sparrow.
Oh! Azami! I am a sparrow. Sparrow Teo Calante, and no Punctian is a match for me. I feel it in my bones. I can trust you. If we're together, there's nothing we can't do. I'll be counting on you, kid. Yeah! Azami and I formed a new all-girl delinquent gang. Only our souls run wild. Our wild birds embodied that noble spirit as we drove through the night, never once breaking any traffic laws.
Not that Teo would know what any of the traffic laws are.
And so, we became legends of the midnight roads. Although, is this a good ending or a bad ending?
Well, she doesn't. Nobody dies, right?
Well, theoretically, the Punctians do.
Eh.
But I mean, the point of the game is to meet the birds at school, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I miss
Yeah,
that
I guess
feeling of.
Operation Hatoful's gonna need a slight rewrite.
My followers, I loved them.
I miss the feeling of not knowing what's hit us.
Yes, that sweet, wonderful sensation of what the hell is going on?
Well, thank you everyone for going through the new secret-ish, I don't know, ending.
That we're still not 100% sure on how to unlock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do know, then best of luck.
You're smarter than us. Oh, yay! Achievement unlocked.
Hooray.
Yay, achievements.
Thank you for giving me a pat on the head and a biscuit for playing through a game.
Wouldn't it be a cracker?
Hmm.
And on that joke, we'll see you next time. So,
Good night, everybody.
see you in 2015 at some point.